Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorns. Sorry for recording this late. So because it's a kind of late recording, I added Monday. So rather than Tuesday, you have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. So firstly, and you have here some romance readings for the overall energy of the week. So with the Ace of Swords for Wednesday, I'm seeing here. Let me pick it up. So I'm seeing here you're going to be starting something new, some sort, maybe a new project, or maybe some sort of self-improvement. I'm seeing you'll be starting something new. You may also what's it like have I'm seeing like improving your communication as well, because it's a swords. There may be like a mountain you need to climb, like something you need to work hard on to achieve like success in, or you're going to be starting that project soon. So I'm saying you're going to be starting something that will likely be long term with the Ace of Swords. So like you're going to be starting something that's going to be long term. It could be a bit rough, not too rough, but there will be some times where you're gonna have to put in some hard work into it. Like it will be quite the climb with the mountains at the back, but you will. I'm seeing here it's something that you can actually reach the top, in, and it's something you have the ability, like the capability and the ability to reach the top in, or top with. So yeah, that's for Wednesday. You may also be seeing things from a different point of view with the bird here. So I'm seeing things from a different point of view, like looking back at your progress, because when you're at the top and you're looking from down, so you're seeing your progress, like how far you've gone up. That's what I'm seeing here, seeing how far you've gone, and realizing how high you are right now. Also with the Eight of Cups. So this is for these two cards for Thursday, Eight of Cups and the Justice card. With the Eight of Cups, I'm seeing here moving away from something or being nostalgic about something. So maybe feeling a bit nostalgic on Thursday. I'm seeing playfulness, but maybe like a bit of loneliness as well with the lone dolphin. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of like reminiscing, like looking back at the past, and maybe just looking at how far you've gone with these two, this card here. So again, looking at back at how far you've gone, or looking back at just generally looking similar to the Six of Cups, but in a way of more saying goodbye. That's how I see this card. You could be leaving something behind on Thursday, or moving away from something. Or if you are far away from something, I'm seeing you will be looking back at it, like as in looking back at where you came from, the journey you had, maybe looking back at your childhood home, or simply just looking back at your journey. I'm seeing it more as a life journey, or maybe your emotional journey. So just as an example, you've been writing a diary and then looking back at how you used to write in the past and how you've like what you've been writing now. That's just an example. Again, I'm getting a heavy sense of leaving things behind, especially with like the silhouette of the forest here, like the silhouette of the trees. So a heavy sense of like leaving something behind, moving away, and some sort of emotional, what do you call it? Like an emotional transformation. And you do have the Ace of Cups here. So new beginnings, emotional fulfillment, something that is emotionally fulfilling. Oh, it fell on the floor. Oh my gosh. Also new relationships. It's also quite serene. It's a very beautiful card. I really like this one. Getting passion, getting youthfulness, a sense of royalty as well. It's like treating yourself and being being at a higher position. I'm saying that you've made some sort of progress in something, and you're likely going to be looking back at something and leaving something behind through the week. But yeah, for this Thursday, looking back at something and leaving it behind, and emotional and it was a form of emotional transformation. And with the Justice card, I'm saying if you have a court case, then like you do have the Karma card at the bottom here, at the bottom of the I'll just pop it here, over there, Karma card. So I'm saying, like, if it's the case that you did wrong, it could be that for some of you, like, I'm saying just be honest, whatever it is, just be honest. And like if it's the case that you did wrong, like basically your karma could be coming, like some sort of karma could be coming on Thursday. Because the karma card and justice card are quite similar. I'm also seeing if you've been wronged, you will get some sort of what do they call it? Like you get your, should I say, victory? Like the scales will be balanced. You may also be fighting for someone, or fighting for something, or fighting for someone on Thursday. It could also be Sunday, because on Sunday I have the 5 of wands here. It's a bit dark. I'll lift it up later, but it's a bit dark. I have the 5 of wands here, so I can make arguments as well, as well as differences. But I'm seeing here like fight, like sticking up. You may be sticking up for yourself or sticking up for someone else, but there's something you're going to be sticking up for on Thursday. You may be quite passionate about something as well, so it could be that something about you, something you care about, is challenged, and you will be sticking up for it. I'm seeing realizing your power. So you may be like getting into your true self, kind of like getting more comfortable in your own skin, in the sense of not being afraid to stick up for what you believe in. So you may be feeling that way, or maybe actually have to stick up for what you believe in, or stick up for a family member or a friend or something like that. Or you may be given some sort of power over something on Thursday. So like there's choices to be made, and the decision is in your hands. And that is the case with the Ace of Swords as well, where the ball is in your hand. It's up to you to make the choice. So whatever new thing starts, it's up to you to start. It's up to you to get it started, and it's up to you to make the effort. That's what the Ace of Wands is. But that's for Wednesday. It could all like kind of be the overall energy of the week, because the Wens can get a bit muddled up sometimes. So this doesn't have to be for the individual days. It could be for a different day than I expected it to be. So yeah, I'm seeing like pride. You may be feeling quite prideful. You may do something that makes you feel a lot of pride about. So yeah, and sticking up for things, and having some sort of power to make a decision, or to make a choice, to decide something. Then you have Friday here, the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Just some sellotape here. So the Queen of Cups, I'm seeing here stability and serenity. I'm getting a high sense of serenity with the Ace of Swords in the background, and Ace of Cups, and the 8 of Cups here. But with the Queen of Cups here, I'm seeing like pleasure in the little things. So maybe feeling like happy about the little things, maybe the little things you've accomplished, or just I'm seeing stopping and taking a rest. So if you've been working hard in something, just stopping and taking a rest, healing your heart, maybe doing some yoga, or I'm seeing like drinking herbal tea, or maybe just a smoothie, something for the sake of your health. So taking care of your health, I'm seeing here on Friday. You may be quite noticed with the trail of flowers here. I'm getting a sense of like you're leaving like a trail of your beauty, in a sense of people, like you're you're catching people's eyes and you're leaving behind memories of yourself in their mind, that kind of thing. So you may be catching a few people's eyes on Friday. Not sure why, not sure what for, but in one way or another, you may be catching a lot of people's eyes and kind of like leaving a trail of yourself as you go along the day. You may be thinking a bit about a few things with the clouds here. I'm seeing it's like a few thoughts popping up here and there. Maybe about the past again, or maybe just about what to do. I'm again like being in your comfort zone. So I'm seeing someone sitting like in the park on the bench, just enjoying the weather. That could just be like enjoying your life, just enjoying the things you're doing. So maybe you will decide to do some art and just enjoy the quiet. I'm saying just enjoying the quiet, enjoying the calm, or it could be just healing your heart again, because with the Three of Swords, just healing your heart. If you've gone through some kind of pain, maybe heartache, or maybe a heart problem, you may be treating that on Friday. Or again, just drinking something, some sort of medicine to help with your heart, or to help with your what do you call it, your health. Or it could just be the case that some of you may be needing to like retreat from any sort of drama in that's maybe going on in your life. Again, with the Five of Wands, this may be for Friday, but it could apply to any of these other days as well. That has happened before a few times. So with the Three of Swords, individually, this could be again a high sense, because these are quite opposites. If you look at the sky, this is very grey, this is very blue. And with this one, so this is more like peaceful, while this one is more troubled. So a heavy troubled thought, a burden, pain returning. So some sort of pain from the past, or returning. Or so for some of you, it could be the case of this is how your Friday will be like, or this is how it will be like, or parts of Fridays like this, parts of Fridays like this. But again, someone might hurt your feelings. Someone's words may actually like trigger you or trigger memories of the past. You may be feeling a bit sensitive on Friday. It could be your own thoughts, like you think back to the words people have said in the past. You may feel a bit lonely, like you're not getting enough help from something. So I'm getting a sense of not feeling like there's no one to help you, or there's not many people there helping you, whatever you're doing. And that could be why you decide to retreat and take some time away from people and just spend some time with yourself. Again, this is like with the Queen of Cups, this is someone who's sensitive, and how the heart is like easily impelled. I'm getting a sense of you may be feeling very sensitive on Friday, or something that is like a heavy, like a tree, like being hit with a tree, like something happens that hits you heavy, that hits you hard. That's what I'm seeing with these two cards on Friday. And you may decide to try to calm yourself down instead of reacting negatively. Then for Saturday, you have here the Magician. I'm seeing endless possibilities, like entertaining yourself. So just maybe just relaxing, watching TV, or maybe entertaining other people. So doing some tricks. It could just be like showing off your special skills, whatever skills you have. You could just be showing off to some people, maybe recording it or showing off to some friends. It could be that maybe some things are being hidden from you, or some truths, or some event, some situation isn't, you're not being shown the true story, not being shown the truth about something. Maybe so not to hurt your feelings. That could be the case. You may also be manifesting, or you may actually be practicing some sort of magic. So you may also be exploring different things. You may try to explore maybe other hobbies, or just explore and maybe exploring another genre. But I'm seeing like exploring your curiosity with this card. Or you may be feeling more open-minded about something. There may be quite a few fairies around you on Saturday, or spirits. Instead of hope. So you maybe have a lot, again, be feeling more open-minded. Maybe exploring a new religion as well. Or again, then maybe you will be watching a magic show or some sort of film to do with magic as well. But the Magician is your the energy of Saturday for you. Then for Sunday, down here, you have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So with these two cards, again, there could be an argument. It could be that a dispute. It could also be just you meet people who are very different to you. So you're meeting people or talking to people or engaging with people who are very, very different to you. It could be different in terms of race or different. I'm saying different in terms of the things you enjoy doing, different in terms of hobbies. It could be an argument related to interests, hobbies. Like for example, if you like if you like a certain movie and someone maybe discredits it and you stick up for that movie, that kind of thing. It could just be a playful argument as well. I'm also getting a sense of engaging in gossip for some reason. It came to mind. You could also be like engaging in new things, because this card meaning differences, and this card like all the different things, all the different options. So you could just be exploring different options, and maybe there's inner conflict about which one to choose. So inner conflict regarding which option to choose. There could be some kind of self-doubt. You may be thinking a lot about something, so there's something you have to decide on. You may be thinking a lot about it, and it could your choice could impact a lot of people. Then for Monday, you have the Three of Cups, the Emperor, and the Seven of Swords. I'll go to the Seven of Swords first. This card here, Seven of Swords. This is like deceit, lies, truth not being told, someone's words, someone leaving a trail of hurtful words, someone taking someone else for a fool, someone again fooling other people with the circus here, I thought like a clown or just a fool. So yeah, someone could hurt your feelings. It could be someone from your past who's hurt your feelings before, returns again, or says something again that hurts your feelings, like maybe you've forgiven them and they hurt your feelings again. And I say that because this like swords, the swords there are like in the past, they're behind him, but he's still carrying a few more. So like I'm seeing like they've told a few truths, but not the whole truth, and they still have more lies that they haven't revealed like the truth of yet. It could be you maybe having to lie about something for some reason. It doesn't have to be like a big lie. It could just be like if someone asks you where you're going, then you just lie about where you're going. Maybe just because you want to keep it to yourself. It could be someone else lying. I'm seeing it's quite hurtful lies as well, with how deep the swords are embedded in the ground. Just maybe like double checking the facts as well. It could be maybe just information you search up isn't the full information. So yeah, it could also be regarding someone's identity, with the clothes he was wearing caught my attention. So it could be regarding someone's identity. Then I'll go to the Emperor, and it could also be because you have, it's too dark. I'll bring these up. So yeah, it could be regarding a group of friends or family members. It could be co-workers. It could be at an event that this sort of light happens. There is some essence of fertility here and beauty. You may also be smelling like you may like be getting a certain type of smell on Monday, like a certain smell kind of catches your attention, and certain colors as well sort of catch your attention. Maybe a certain person catches your attention as well. Um, you may be spending a few time around children. Maybe again going to the park or just exploring activities for children. The flowers are really catching my eyes, and the flowers caught my eyes here as well. But I just didn't mention. I do have some flowers in this card too. But yeah, the flowers are catching my attention. So maybe just enjoying the beauty of nature or exploring your own inner beauty. You may be seeing things in a different light, or again, certain fragrances catching your attention. You may be decided to buy a certain perfume or new cologne. Again, a sense of stability for Monday. So maybe feeling there may be something that kind of puts your mind at ease, some sort of accomplishment you make with the Emperor. It could be a spiritual accomplishment with this pole here. Again, could just be a baby shower because like there's children here, and there's like this also does represent a baby shower. So there could be news of a child. One I got birthday, a child's birthday. I'm seeing overflowing memories with the waterfall here. So again, you may be meeting with old friends. Or you may be feeling again quite emotional, overflowing emotions. So it could be you keeping your emotions to yourself because the Emperor can sometimes be someone who doesn't let their emotions know all the time. And then again with the Seven of Swords being deceit, you could be hiding your emotions, your feelings from someone, not letting them know how you feel. It could be maybe to protect them, or I don't know what other reason there could be. Since everyone does have their own reasons. So you could just be sharing your emotions with more people, or again, it could just be like not sharing your emotions. I've seen it as not sharing your emotions in a place where you usually would share your emotions because they're sharing like holding cups together and drinking together. Then with the romance cards here, make the effort. Give great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Past life relationship, you have known each other before, and calling in your soulmate. So this week you will be calling in your soulmates, your intentions, your words, your thoughts, and we'll be bringing this person in. So you do have new love here as well. So your thoughts and so I did say manifestation with this card as well. So your thoughts will be bringing this person in. And like your actions have the instant you make an action, the karma's already there. So your actions have its own like end results. So making so yeah, the actions you have their own end results. So just keeping that in mind might be helpful. Again, make the effort. So the effort you put in, like I said here, the effort you put in will bring in a great result. And it could be a relationship where again, it's in your hands to put in the hard work. It could have been like maybe in your past life was a secret relationship with the stones at the back. It could be because these are quite young children. Maybe your souls are quite young, or maybe just your relationship is quite young, or will be quite young. If you are in a relationship, maybe your relationship is quite young. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's all. I'm not really seeing anything else for the cards. But if you do notice anything, please don't forget to comment it down below. I do like reading those. Not many people do comment it down below, but it would be nice to read. Thank you for for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.